Okay, let's first plug in, right, x is equal to -2 at the bottom. The top, we cannot find out what that is exactly because of the fact that it's got a in it. The bottom, we get -2 squared plus -2 minus 2. That's a 4 minus 4, so that gives you exactly the value of 0. Now, for this to have a limit, right, so to approach a particular numerical value, the bottom number is approaching a really small number, okay, really small. Right, so it's actually not 0 because we're not going to actually plug in -2. We're going to just put a value in there that's extremely close to -2. That means the top also must be approaching a really small number when x is approaching -2. Meaning, the limit x approaches -2 for the numerator, this has to be approaching 0. So what that means is that, right, x plus 2, the factor of x plus 2 must be in here. Or I guess I can say x plus 2 it must be a factor of 3x squared plus ax plus a plus 3. Okay, so what that means, using factor theorem, we know that when you plug in -2 in here, so 3 -2 a -2 plus a plus 3, this must equal to 0. So that's 12 minus 2a plus a plus 3. So you can see that now we can solve for a. You minus a, that gives you 15, so it's minus 15 on the other side. So a is 15. So if a is 15, this has a limit. Okay, and we actually have to find the limit as well. So let's replace a with 15. So 3x squared plus 15x plus 15 plus 3 is 18. Okay, so let's factor that. And it's x minus 2, x plus 1. Right, so this is it'll factor with 3, 1. So 6 and 3. Sorry, it's, yeah, so 6 and 3 like that. So it's 9 plus 6, that's 15. So you get 3x plus 6 and an x, right? An x plus 2, x plus 3. Okay, I just realized I factored the bottom part incorrectly. This should be plus and that should be negative. I switched the sign. And I knew that that was the case because I knew that the factor that needs to turn into 0 by plugging in -2 is x plus 2. So let me just write that again clearly. Okay, in the top you can factor out 2 from here, so you get, sorry, you can plug in, factor out 3 from there and you get x plus 2. So that'll cancel out and the limit will approach 3, -2 plus 3, -2 -1, so you get -1 times by 1, so it's, the limit is -1.